to me like.
Hey, where is everyone? What's up, Jenny, Allie, Amber? I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm now anemic, which I've never been before, but she said it's from chemo. But I am gonna cover. Hey, Gina. Hey, Captain Avi. I am gonna cover stuff on Madeline's case tonight. But I have a bunch of candles to make today, so I didn't want to get too into it. So we're going to save that for tonight. But I wanted to check in. Mom left, and I'm so sad. But I had a doctor's appointment today. And hey, Lynn. But I found out something last night that every single woman needs to know, because I think a lot of people do not know this. I had a long talk with my oncologist this morning who looked it up for me. She did not know this. And I don't think a lot of people know this. And that's why I said yesterday in Patreon, I said, I need to air this. This is important. Yeah, Lynn, I'm going to get into like how everything started, but my levels, like she said, above 11 is non-anemic, and then at under 7 you need a blood transfusion. I'm at like 10.4, so everything else was good. She said I have too much liquid in me. I gained like 9 pounds, and then I said that's like physically impossible because I barely even eat. And then she said, let me see your ankles, and then she showed me how swollen my ankles were. So she's like, it looks like a lot of it's water. And so she prescribed me a water pill and a potassium pill. She said the potassium pills are like the size of $1. She said they're huge. And I said, that's okay. I'll be all right. But she said the anemia, it has to do with bone marrow or something. But she said everything else looks good. She said I asked her when she anticipated me losing like my eyebrows, my eyelashes, because, every day I wake up and I'm like, they're still here. So she said my eyebrows, it's possible I may not lose them. She said eyelashes will go after my second treatment. So that's next week. So hopefully my hair will stay. No, Jenny, she told me that it has nothing to do with food, because I said that. I was like, I ate steak this weekend. Hey, Betty. I said, would steak help? And she said, No, it's not a food thing, it's a chemo thing, so no matter what you eat, it's not, like, gonna change it. Too much fluid on burger can also cause a lower hemoglobin result. Well, she said all my blood work is good. I didn't even need, like, a treatment. So, that's a good thing because she's like, "You may have to be here, blah, 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 like, for an hour or 2." I was like, "No." So, yeah, all my white, the shot did exactly what it's supposed to do, which is a good thing. So, yeah, she said it's possible I may not lose my eyebrows. Not everyone loses eyebrows. They all lose eyelashes and hair, which hopefully I'm not going to lose because of the thing. But it all started, my research yesterday all started because I went to brush my teeth and I noticed that my tooth that shifted is loose. I'm having panic attacks. Oh my God, my tooth is going to fucking fall out. And then I started researching chemo and loose teeth because my mom was like, don't worry, you can get stuff to harden it again. I'm like, yeah, but it's the tooth that shifted, that shouldn't have shifted, that did. And now it's loose. And I'm only one treatment down. So I'm like petrified that I'm going to lose my teeth. So I start researching last night and I'm, trying to find stuff. And a lot of it has to do with children. I said, well, I'm not a child. And I can feel it. Like it's visibly loose. And I'm like, oh my God, not only am I full of water, but now I'm going to be fucking toothless. So yeah, not happy. Nothing I can do about it until after all the chemo is done. I know the chemo is going to get worse, and I know my tooth is going to get worse. So I'm not a happy camper. Dr. Google is in your phone. I know, right? But I came across something that I had no idea of. Now, why it's so important to me is if you guys remember, in 2020, I developed a bad tooth, but it was kind of towards the front, or so I thought. So I didn't want to pull it. That was in 2020. I finally got it pulled in 2024. So I dealt with an infected upper tooth, which you can't even see, which pisses me off. Like, I don't even know why I didn't take it out in the first place. But I didn't go to the dentist. I avoided the dentist and I lived with it and just didn't chew on that side of my mouth for 3 years. And then before chemo, they said, any, loose teeth, anything wrong, you want to take care of before you start chemo. Okay. Finally went to the dentist, pulled the tooth. And you can't even see when I smile, like so stupid. So I know that none of my bottom teeth were loose when I went to the dentist. Everything was fine. They did tell me I had gum problems and that to take care of it after all the chemo's done and so on and so forth. So in my research last night, I learned a mind-blowing statistic. And that statistic is you are 11 times more likely to get breast cancer if you have gum disease or missing teeth. Yes, you heard that correctly. 11 times more likely to get breast cancer if your teeth are fucked up. Now, I don't have fucked up teeth, but I do have gums and I am missing some teeth. I mean, I didn't think it was that big of a deal because, my missing teeth are like in the back. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys all the proof. See, Lynn, a lot of people don't know this. I did not know this until yesterday. And again, spoke to my oncologist about it, and we researched it together. So I could not believe, yes, gum disease contributes to cardiac disease. It contributes to other things, but the thought that it's connected to breast cancer was wow. Really? Never knew that. But let me show you guys. Okay. Now this is just one. I was looking at peer-reviewed articles. Now, if you've never been to college or you don't really understand what a peer review article is, peer review is used for educational purposes. It's not someone just writing an article. It's backed up by facts. That's what a peer review article is. Doctors, different doctors contributed to a paper. That's what peer review is. They're much more uh, believable, educational than it is like the article I'm going to show you now, then I'm going to show you a peer review. But this was taken from a peer review article. But it was like, who knew? So this is from the peer review that I read. According to the British Dental Health Foundation, women with severe periodontal disease and missing teeth may be as much as 11 times more likely than women with healthy teeth and gums to develop breast cancer. The Karolinska Institute in Sweden examined the tooth and gum health of more than 3,000 women, 41 of whom developed breast cancer. These women were more likely to have experienced severe gum disease and tooth loss. Gum disease has been associated with not just breast cancer, but oral cancer, heart disease, diabetes, and pregnancy complications. Who knew? Stamp-out disease, periodontal disease caused by oral bacteria infecting your gums. Bacteria which live in plaque can be easily removed through brushing after meals and daily flossing. Biannual, blah, blah, blah. All right, let me get to the peer article. Hold on. So I asked her, is it possible that me ignoring my tooth for over 3 years, is it possible that's what caused my breast cancer? She said, if you didn't have a family history of it, I'd say maybe. She said, could it have contributed to it? It absolutely could have. But since you have family history of it, I'm going to put it more towards that. Did I close out this stupid article? Hold on. Here's another one. I can't find the one I was looking for, but women with gum disease who smoke, especially those who smoke, may be at greater risk for developing breast cancer. Gum disease tied to cancer risk in older women. This is nuts, though. Like, who knew? Let me find out what I was looking at. But if you look it up, there's tons of articles on it. And what I also looked into is if my health insurance, I mean, not my health insurance, my dental insurance covered implants if I had cancer. But yeah, it doesn't. They only cover half. So sorry, I don't have another 25 grand. Uh, Mm. Yeah, according to a study, people with missing teeth or gum disease are 11 times more likely to develop cancer. That's a scary thought. Next week. Here, this is it. This is what we looked at together. This is the one I found last night. So they've conducted a study, a match case control study, 48 women who survived breast cancer, age 62, and 48 healthy controls were included. For each case and control, a complete oral evaluation was done. The results: prevalence of chronic periodontal disease was 98% in breast cancer survivors and 87% in controls. 98% of breast cancer survivors of their study had periodontal disease. So if your teeth aren't good, make sure you get mammograms and make sure you take care of it. Because if I knew then what I know now, that teeth would have been pulled instantly. Instantly. Okay. Kay Kuyunga, that's great. But a lot of people don't know. Okay. So I'm glad that you knew, but a lot of people don't know. I don't know why you keep having to say that. Because again, maybe you knew, but most people don't. A lot of people don't. I'm supposed to lose the top of my hair. However, I'm cold capping, so hopefully I won't. I mean, I could already tell that it's thinner. It's definitely like thinner, but nothing is like falling off my head or anything. Nothing is coming out. I don't see it on my pillow or anything, but it's definitely thinner. That's what I'm saying, Soul Flow. I didn't know this until yesterday. When I started researching this loose tooth, is where I found all this. And I'm glad I had the appointment today. Really, Karen, your dental assistant didn't know. My oncologist didn't really know. I don't know. I don't know if she's heard about it, but I don't think they really gave it because, they're not a dentist, just like the dentist isn't an oncologist. But the info is out there. Chronic periodontal disease and tooth loss were highly prevalent in postmenopausal breast cancer survivors. To improve survivors' quality of life, preventive oral health evaluation should be available prior to cancer treatment. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I wish someone would have told me this 3.5 years ago. I would have yanked that tooth instantly. Yes, periodontal disease is associated with heart trouble, but it's also associated with breast cancer. Maybe because breasts are near your heart. I don't know. But how wild is that though? Like just missing teeth can cause breast cancer. So it's important to keep all your teeth. Well, Kayunga, I guess nobody is just as smart as you are. I'm sorry that we're just so dumb and we're just not as cool and smart as you are. Um, and then they have statistics. They can fuck you up, AMAC, and like who knew? Except Kayunga. She knows everything. So they went through tumor stages, ductal carcinoma, which is what I had, was 46%. I'm sorry, 95% of the studies had the same tumor that I had. I was stage 1. So 20% of them had stage 1, 52% had stage 2, 25% at stage 3, and 2% at stage 4. 66% went through chemo, 85 went through radiology. Then they went through tamoxifen, 83%, and an inhibitor for 16%. And oral health data presented was identified in 98% of breast cancer survivors. Mild periodontitis 30, moderate 11, severe 6, and 87% of controls. That's fucked up. That is truly fucked up. Median number of teeth were 16 for breast cancer survivors and 22 for controls. I didn't count how many teeth I actually still have left because I'm not missing that many. But I was like, damn, I forgot to count how many teeth I got. I'd say, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I got 24. Well, that's good. I have more teeth than the study. Well, 23 after I get this wisdom tooth removed. But how crazy is that, though? And they identified a very high prevalence of CPD, which is gum disease, in postmenopausal breast cancer survivors, and only one of them, only one person, didn't exhibit signs of periodontal disease. And I found this absolutely fascinating. I've never listened to create count their teeth. I know, right? Why didn't the oncologist tell you about electricity near our breasts, like electric stoves, compute? They do, but not for chemo. That's radiology. I know you never. I do. I have 24 teeth, soon to be 23. But how crazy is that, though? I am still blown away that they're connected. The association between breast cancer treatment and oral health has not previously been explored, but it is well known potentially complicating oral disease should be identified and corrected as early as possible before commencement on anti-cancer therapy. Which my tooth that moved probably should have been pulled. But it's in the front of my mouth. It's not happening. Unless someone's paying for implants, it's not coming out. I just thought it was a wild thing that I discovered. I'm like, this is crazy. So if you got bad teeth, get to the dentist because you put yourself at 11 times higher risk for gum disease. I mean, for breast cancer. No, not because of the cancer. It's linked to the cancer, but what they found out is they did a study on survivors, and every single survivor of, I think it was over 9 years, all had gum disease. National Institute of Health says no correlation. Nah, I disagree with that. It's all over the place. There's been a lot of peer studies. I got 24, Karen. Soon to be 23. I have a top and bottom partial, 3 on my top partial, 4 on my bottom. I finally faced my fear of the dentist. See, that's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid that I'm gonna have to get some pulled after chemo. Hell no. Everyone count your teeth. I got all 19 teeth pulled. I got beautiful dentures in 45 hours. See, that's what I said too, Easy. I said, give me implants. But my insurance only covers 50%, and 50% of 50,000 is still like $25,000. So that's a bit much. That's a little out of my price range. My mom said one of her friends is getting it. I'm like, how old is she? She's like, she's 80. Why the fuck would you spend $50,000 on your teeth at 80 years old? That's insane. I was like, that's crazy to me. So if you're not true to your teeth, they will be false to you. Amen. I told Sage, Phoenix went to the dentist this morning. I told Sage the same thing. Yeah, I'll never get another root canal, Wheezy. Total waste of money. Yeah, but it's expensive. I would do it too, but it's expensive. It's like $50,000. Well, wait till you guys see how white and beautiful my teeth are going to be soon. I'm going to have perfect teeth soon. We observed no clear association between periodontal disease and overall breast cancer risk. I don't know. Dental implants. Dental implants are like $6,000 a tooth. Uh, yeah, a single dental implant typically costs $1,500 to $2,000. That's one tooth. Replacing all your top or bottom teeth with full arch fixed implant is $15,000 to $30,000 per each one. So if it's 30, even if it's 15 for the top and 15 for the bottom, it's 30 grand. And that's on your low end. I tried, Karen. Yeah, $45,000. That's about right. 6,000 a tooth. Even with good insurance. My insurance will cover half of it. But like I'm saying, that's still super expensive. I keep telling my kids D life. I keep telling them someone's got to become a dentist. None of them are interested. Oh, I hate root canals. Hey, Sage. Sage, become a dentist. See, for me, it was going to almost 40 grand. I went with partials instead. That's what I'm saying. 8,000 to get 2 fake teeth. Yeah, it's crazy expensive. Uh 7,500 for 2 see? 18K for 3. I know, that's what my mom said, dentists have a high suicide rate. One root canal fell right yeah, I won't do another root canal. I've had 2 root canals. I did not. Only 2 to 4 implants to hold a roundhouse bridge, not every tooth gets an implant. No, but I would want a full if I would do it, I would just knock them all out and put it all in. Sage, they don't take Kaiser? I have good dental insurance, but they only cover 50%. Like I said, 50% of 40,000 is still 20 grand. That's insane. Ask Phoenix. Phoenix has it, Sage. Can look for some of people if they knock your teeth out. You need to be rich to replace it. Exactly. And I can't just use yeah, but they can get into the group. Yeah, I'm getting veneers. I'm getting pop veneers. Sage needs a wrench. She don't need a wrench. Sage, just have them look it up. Yeah, pop in veneers. Pop up veneers. Pop veneers, they cover your teeth. And they give you a they make your teeth look perfect. I still got to do the kit. It takes like a month, but I want my dentist to do the impressions so they come out perfect. No, no, no. That's regular veneers. This is pop on veneers. If you watch the YouTuber Swoop, she has them. But I don't know what's gonna happen with this loose tooth. My loose toothy. It's only a couple $100, Morgs. Yeah, you can eat with them. I won't be able to get a hold of that because Kaiser isn't a known thing. Oh. You love Swoop? Yeah, her teeth, I went with her company. Say it, I'll call them. You probably have to reapply. I don't know why you're doing this on a live, but you probably have to reapply. Pop veneers are worn by beauty show contestants. They started using them for kids who are missing teeth between baby teeth and adult teeth. Yeah, swoop. It's from Shiny something. Because I'm a big teeth person. Like, I am obsessed with teeth. I like clean, white, straight teeth. I'm like, it's almost an obsession. As an overdenture she got in the mail. She shows it on her channel. I think it's no, it's 500. No, not anymore. I don't. My one tooth is loose. Loosey loose. Hold on, I'll show you. No. Oh, here it is. Is it? Those one nuts on Tina bullying her message. Tina was screaming at Rose on live. When? That's what I'm saying, Spitfire. So we ordered them and we'll give it a shot. I'm too self-conscious about my teeth. Combine a wire on the back of the tooth and keep it from. No, it's not wiggling that bad. But I feel it. And I can feel the pressure on it. Is it from a tooth? Yeah, my tooth is loose ever since chemo. There's a 7 or so minutes video on a channel screaming Team Rose. All right, hold on. So box and strip company is getting. Oh, no shit. Yeah, I'm not wiggling it. I'm just saying it's from chemo. It's the one tooth that shifted. That's why I haven't been on camera. I'm too self-conscious of my tooth. And it's like not even that bad. But to me, it's like blaring and I see it and it's gross and I can't stand it. Hey, Southern Gal. It's going to be a big lawsuit, third big lawsuit the boxing companies have dealt with. That's crazy. Hold on. Crystal, did you put it in? Can you drop that in Discord? And I'll play it. Then I gotta get off, and I gotta fucking take care of this for Sage. I guess when my Medicaid expired, theirs did too. I didn't realize that. I never thought that their Medicaid would be canceled too. I thought their Medicaid would be fine. Yeah, but I can't pull the link from there. I'm on StreamYards. All right, I'll do it this way. All right.
Think that you just really, or 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, because there's people out there that won't understand it. They'll think you just really aren't close to your mother. They'll think that you just really don't care. They'll think that you're not putting the effort in to get to your mother soon enough. They'll think because she's in her 80s that I don't give a shit. They'll think because I shook my ass in the past, I should just do it again and get the money. That's what they'll think. Okay? Don't ever have a live and express how you really feel, because there's people out there that you think can calm down enough within 30 minutes of blasting you on a messenger and screaming at you how you don't like your mother, you don't love your mother, what's the real problem, what did she do to you, what did you do to her? And they take their whole fucking past and project their problems, their dead mother's issues or non-issues with their siblings on you. And she kept saying it. She fucking kept saying it. Well, my sister did that, my mother did this. So she's going to project it on me? Fucking why? You couldn't pay me money to scream at me the way she screamed at me. I mean, I'm shaking. I'm sitting on my mattress with my legs crossed and my legs are shaking at how she's treating me. And you're damn right I'll go live. You know why? You want to know why?
Can someone explain this to me? I don't even know what we're watching. It's Paper Cutsceno. Some people ask me to play it. I don't know the background.
I'll tell you why. Because she's dying. She's been dying for a half hour to rant, as she calls it, about me and my mom. I'm not even fucking kidding you. It doesn't matter that I left her a voice message and explained why I haven't been able to get there in 12 years. Time flies fucking by when you have CPS involved in your life 12 years ago, and then you've got to fucking figure out shit when you get your daughter back between the dad, and everything costs fucking money, and you're trying to figure this out and get a lawyer for this, and then they drop this and that and the other thing. Then my mother's husband then none of us have any fucking money for 2 years to just fly willy-nilly like everyone else in the fucking world can do. Okay, I can't just go to California like she can. I'm fucking furious right now. And then her husband gets cancer, and they do a year worth of fucking chemo. And after that, they have to do a year of radiation. Okay, she and I talk every fucking week. Every fucking week. And I was feeling bad because I got too damn involved with fucking YouTube in the last few weeks to contact my mother, but I don't deserve this. Okay, this is bullshit, Rose. I thought I could trust you out of fucking everybody. I thought I could trust you. You just want to go fucking rant. Yeah, I'll rant on my own channel. Look at you. You've been dying to do it. Dying to do it for a half
hour. All right. Team Rose is a mod on her channel. Make it make sense. This sounds so weird. Like, Team Rose is a mod for Tina.
And you wouldn't even listen to my message. I asked you over and over again. No, what do you say to me? What do you say to me, Team Rose? I went to the end and heard all I needed to hear, your excuses. That's bullshit. Trust no one. Thank you, Sally, that girl. Trust no one. Trust fucking no one. You liar, Team Rose. I ran into you privately. You make it like I don't even want to be on fucking YouTube ever again. My daughter's probably going to wake up. I trusted you.
All right, there is nothing interesting about this. This is like fucking weird to me. If you guys want me to keep playing it, I'll keep playing it, but this is weird.
Did you buy an effing plane ticket? You're telling me to leave tomorrow. We visit each other in the summertime when we can. Okay? Run your own life. Don't run mine. How dare you? How dare you? Everything is so easy for you to fucking rant about. This is my life. She's not fucking dying. She's 83. Yeah, I will go see her this summer. What help are you to treat me like fucking shit? So you go do your life. You go fucking do your life, Team Rose. Have fun with it. Because I'll see her when she can see me. It's not about me just jumping on a plane with my daughter. It costs money. The one fucking person I thought I could trust was you. The one fucking person. Okay, I'm not going to just show up at her door, Team Rose. I'm not going to just show up at her door like you can with your daughter and your grandbaby. Yeah, she says she misses me. I'll see her this summer if we can get the fucking money. How dare you try to make me feel worse than I already do? How dare you try to blame me that I didn't see her this past summer when I told you and fucking society that she had visitors? Fuck the money. And then you say, if you'll give me the money, you don't think I'll get on the goddamn airplane? How fucking dare you? Thank you, Running Bear. At least some people can understand and they don't project. Stop projecting your issues with your mother because she's passed and your sister on me. Yeah, I know that, Team Rose. No shit. So hopefully it'll happen this summer. But if they both have COVID again for some goddamn reason because they don't wear their masks like I do, I've never gotten it. Everyone I goddamn know has. Yeah, I'll go before she fucking dies. I'm going this summer if I can get there. Don't you fucking ever get on that messenger and treat me like that again. Ever. Ever. Don't you ever treat me like you did Sierra. I heard those messages and they fucking scared me, lady. They scared me. And even after all that, she wanted to be your friend. You're yelling and putting people down scares people. Don't you forget it, Rose. me. You want me to visit my mother to make yourself feel better? I'll get there when I fucking can. Go do your shows. Go do your shows, Team Rose. Go fucking do your shows right now. Have fun. Curse me. Make me feel like shit. Give me another fucking stroke. I don't care now.
Okay. That was one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. But we won't go there. But yeah, that nothing interesting about that, in my opinion. Maybe I'm getting old. I don't know. But that was weird. If you get that intense on YouTube, it's time to log off, boo-boo. Like, seriously, time to log off. There you go, Robin. See, Yarn, you're nicer than me because I think she's just fucking crazy. I think they're both crazy. That's what I'm saying. If you're getting that intense, it's time to log off. Rose said that Don Wells lovingly... Did she really? I agree, Riz. Yeah, that was weird. What are you looking at, doggy? I don't... Was it really intense or was just fucking out of the park? That was like too much. Yeah, I didn't even want to repeat that, Robin. What? A little out there, batshit crazy. I think it's batshit crazy. So, all right, I'm gonna get off though. I gotta handle this shit with Sage. I may have to put her on my Blue Cross Blue Shield, which is gonna suck. It is gonna be expensive. But I didn't know their Medicaid expired. I'm a bad mom. Hey Ash, I'm okay. Not looking forward to next week. I'm gonna have chemo treatment number 2. But so far so good. Thanks for asking. I don't know. Phoenix's does. I don't know if hers does. You know what? That's a good question, though. She has insurance through her dad. Yeah, I was pretty sick the day after. Thanks, 50 Shades. I'm not a bad mom because I let their insurance expire and didn't know it until she needs a doctor. Oh, you know what I should tell her to do? Go to the emergency room. I'm a powerhouse. I keep gaining weight. I'm going to look like a damn powerhouse. Yarn, your candles went out today. As well as like 9 other packages, I believe. I know she just said she doesn't know her dad's info, but I think it's the same as Phoenix's. You're over 18, you did your job. I know, she's 19 and a half. That might be why Medicaid expired. They may have aged out. No, but she's still in college. I think she could still get it. Go to urgent care and have them bill you. Yeah, that's what I'm going to tell her. Just go to the ER. Yarn, can you believe how long it's been? definitely mentally strong. I'm not going to be if I lose this fucking tooth. I'll tell you that much. This tooth keeps getting looser and looser. Yeah, we're not going to be so sane. Damn. No, I have actually good insurance. My insurance, I'm happy with my insurance. I haven't even received a bill yet. The only bills I received are like, my monthly $20. But other than that, I haven't received a bill. I pay my copays, but nothing. I'm like so excited. Text girl and I are running away together. Can we hide out? You sure? I have 2 extra bedrooms, Ash. Yeah, that's what I have, Spitfire Blue Cross. I'm very happy with them. Like I said, I haven't received one bill yet. Yeah, I got 2 extra bedrooms. Next week, I have 3 extra bedrooms. I could have a whole boarding house going on. Right? Right? Why are you guys running away? Why you just hide out in the trunk? Just hide out in your trunk, Ash. Nobody will find you. I could have a YouTuber house. Bunk people up in rooms. 3 to a room. See who survives. I think it's a good idea. Why didn't I think of this sooner? Could have had it planned. I know, right, Southern Gal? Amen to that. Oh, there is somebody already in the trunk? I don't know. Who we putting in rooms? I don't know. YouTuber, real world YouTuber addiction. We'll put JLR, Betty, and Queen Bee in one room. We'll put Team Rose, Paper Cut Tina, and Dolly in one room. And in the third room, we'll put Nicolina, Ernie Shell, and Misery in one room. Dude, that would be like the ultimate house. Think about that. Wouldn't that be awesome? I was so full Mama Tinker and QB in a room. No, that controlling girl. You'd be running away, I know, right? QB and Sinner. I'm telling you, though. I want a room with a bathroom. Nope. All 9 of them share one bathroom. Imagine the cursing that would go on. Poof. I get the hiccups. And the winner gets to use the bathroom. I got 2 bathrooms. One in my room and one in the hallway. One on the other side for the kids. Can they survive 1 week? 1 week locked in a room with their arch enemies. Actually, locked in a room, it'd be like jail. They get reign of the house. Yeah, that'd be fun as fuck. Yeah, but they're not well known, Gina. It would be fun. Who gets to the end? The ultimate tuber. Exactly. Shit, I would totally do something like that. We thought about that years ago. See, that's what I'm saying, Ash. Most they're not big, and most people don't know who they are. You want somebody that, you know, people know who they are. What? Man. All right, I'm gonna get off though. I gotta go figure out what I'm doing with her. Send her to the doctor. I have to go get these impressions done. But just remember, guys, get your teeth fixed. Get your teeth cleaned. Take care of gum disease. You know, millions of folks tried it. It didn't go so well. There was such an attempt at stabbing and such. Now you're not blocked. Your teeth are super important. And do some research. It does exist. Butthead. All right, so I'm going to get off. Tonight, I am going to go live about Madeline Soto case. I have some input that I need to add to the case. So I will see you guys tonight. Figure usual time, 8:30. But let me get some candles done, and I'll see you guys tonight. Peace.